Morning all, it's your boy BK MUT coming at you with another Madden Ultimate Team video, and today we have, in my mind, the best defense in Madden, and it is my defense. You're going to see some holes, and that's fine, like Jerry, it doesn't matter, I don't use Jerry. I could go fill that with coins if I wanted, but why would I bother? Preston Smith was free, but I don't use him anyways. I come out in big nickel, and if I'm not coming out in big nickel, my other linebacker on the field is Adrian Wilson, and Malcolm Jenkins plays safety. And the reason that I think this is the best defense in the league is these three corners right here. Asante Samuels, Troy Vincent, and Byron Jones. These three guys here are unbelievable at making plays. I don't have to touch my corners. I just put them in the right zones that I think at the right times. And I'm going to make a video on not the defense to run, because everyone has their different defenses to run. Big nickel, dime, dollar, nickel 3-3-5. Everybody's got something different that works for them, right? And you got to find what works for you. But that's not going to matter. What you pick that works for you is not going to matter. It's how you come out. And right now, the generic shell before adjustments is like Tampa 2. And every formation that I just named off has a style of Tampa 2, because Tampa 2 is just explaining how your zones play, right? You got 2 deep, you got 2 in the soft blues, and you got 3 yellows. But you're not going to leave it like that. The only reason that's the best shell is because you're going to use the middle with the 1 yellow, and you're going to take the 2 outside yellows, and you're going to split them into deep purples, or hook flat. But I'll talk about that in a different video. This video is just on why my defense, in my opinion, is the best, and it's because they just make plays. Byron Jones is a freak of nature that makes tons of plays on the ball. But Asante Samuels almost feels like, to me, he makes more. Like, Asante Samuels is always grabbing the ball. He's always hitting people out of the air. He's always swatting. He's just getting there by himself. It's just unbelievable. And then when we talk about Troy Vincent as a third corner on the field, he covers anything that's going to be thrown at him. I know he's a little slow, but his play rec's there. His zone is there. And we don't play man. He's not chasing people around the field. He's just got to get to his zone, right? His speed and acceleration isn't crazy bad. 88, you can work with 88. But I believe with my team chems. And then Steph Gilmore is a 4. He's a 4. He doesn't touch the field. Like I said, I don't run dollar or dime that much. So Steph Gilmore does not touch the field. If I run anything, it's big nickel. But that's an extra safety that has nothing to do with corners. So these three corners, in my opinion, are the best 3 corners in the game. You can make an argument for Rod Woodson, yes. I've tried the card, personally, and these 3 corners make plays way more than I ever seen Rod Woodson make a play. So, that's my opinion on those 3 corners. And then you got my free safeties. And when it comes down to my free safeties, Steve Atwater is there because Devin McCourty didn't stop making plays. Devin McCourty will make a lot of plays for you. He will. He'll get to the ball. You'll notice him on the field. He's a very noticeable CPU player. Or AI player, whichever one you want to go with. But the reason I had to switch to Atwater is because of tackling and hit power. McCourty just does not touch Atwater's numbers for tackling and hit power. And Atwater still makes all the same plays on the field. You notice him just as much, if not more, than Devin McCourty, because when he hits people, they drop the ball. And then, obviously, the meta is going to tell you to grab Isaiah Simmons because of his speed and his acceleration. And you know what? I would not go against that. His speed and acceleration is the best for any safety, user, whatever in the game you want to put at linebacker. He's just, he is simply the best. But again, I want guys that can tackle and that can hit people. And Wilson, when he hits you, you're not coming down with the ball. Isaiah Simmons, on the other hand, his tackling and his hit power is just not there. I like my players to disrupt the ball when you're trying to catch it. And 86 speed, 86 acceleration is not terrible. It's not. I can still user this player. Yeah, I can still swing him all over the field. He's got great play rec and great zone for when I do use Sam Mills as middle linebacker, because I have to switch sides because the guy I'm playing against is abusing one side more than the other. So you want to man the side that he seems to be going to, because then you're making him go to the opposite side outside of his comfort zone, and that's when bad reads happen and mistakes happen. But that's why I take Wilson over Simmons. I get why people take Simmons, because he's just crazy fast. He just doesn't make the tackles for you. And then the D-line, JJ, out of all of them, gets there the most. So I would say out of my D-line, JJ is the one that I recognize the most on the field and notice on the field. At the same time, all four of these guys, it's all I send. I don't need to send anything else because these four guys get the pressure. I will be adding edge rush to these two guys here. And also Linval Joseph. I know I don't have him in my lineup, but when he was there, very noticeable card. That guy sheds blocks like a beast. He gets there. These kickoff promo guys, they did them right. They're very good cards. And then my linebackers, again, Tico Smith doesn't play. I just have him for my Eagles chems, right? Like, I built this Barry Sanders set, and that's one of the ones I kept. And Sam Mills is on the field because he's my MUT master. We got the Sam Mills challenges done, so I could take him out if I wanted to, but he's going to be there all year, so I might as well just leave him there and level him up. I am currently 93% done Sam Mills. I need 300 tackles, 20,000 passing yards, 60 passing touchdowns, 360 passing touchdowns, 88 rushing yards, 180 sacks, and 170 fumbles. And then Sam Mills is done. So I'm still going to grind towards that. But like I said earlier in other videos, I'm not just going to jump in solos and pound away at that. I'm going to get those through online games. So it takes a little longer, but it's more enjoyable, right? The one thing you will see as an improvement the next time you come here and check out the squad is these two positions here. Center and left guard will be improved. They will not be the same. I'm pretty much going to guarantee you Richie Incognito will be there the next time you're back. He is just a beast, and he's got to go in there. The bottom six, I'm not touching the bottom six. They have proven themselves worthy. They're staying there. I was thinking, maybe make a change or two, but what's the point? Like Tyreek Hill, Brandon Cook, crazy speed, noticeable on the field, and Andre Johnson's a free card. So anything that I did do, like I did have Devontae Adams for a brief moment, but I sold him because of how crazy expensive he was. But I mean, Devontae didn't make sense. He didn't really make sense at all because he didn't match Tyreek Hill and Brandon Cooks for speed, and Andre Johnson was free, and Andre Johnson's better. So that's where I'm at on that. But that's the defense and why I think they're the best defense in the league. Hit me up in the comments below if there's a position that you notice on your team out on the field that I just don't have on there. Maybe I haven't seen them or tried them, and it's like, hey, you got to go try this guy. If it's Isaiah Simmons, I know. Everyone differs on that, but I like the hit power of Wilson. So, I really do want you to hit up the comments letting me know what positions you want to debate about, because I would love to hear feedback. I'd love to hear opinion. Anyways, if you like the video, just hit that little thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content in the future. This is your boy BK Mutt. I'll hit stick you later.